What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. A lot of people sent me this clip, and you're probably going to be surprised by my take on it. Torrey Smith put up a video earlier this week showing his kids and him playing Madden. He was winning 120-22 with 51 seconds left in the fourth with the caption, "My kids will know what it's like to fail and never quit. There are some positives in video games," and to respond to where there's a lot of positive things in video games, not just you beating your son in Madden. But regardless, here's the thing. We don't have a lot of context to this, number one. You know, is this arcade, sim, competitive? Were these defensive touchdowns too? I get the argument that people have that say, well, in the history of the NFL, you know, only like 5 times have 2 teams combined for 100 points or more. And here in this NFL simulation game, you know, one team is capable of getting 120. But to me, he's an NFL football player, okay? I mean, he actually plays in the NFL for a living. He doesn't need this video game the same way we do to live out that dream of I'm an NFL football player or I'm playing in the NFL. So his football knowledge should be vastly superior to his children or anyone watching this channel for the most part, and I don't have a problem with him beating someone to a higher degree because he has that knowledge, if Madden was an actual simulation, which I don't believe that it is. So you almost then have to reverse engineer this and say, okay, well, technically, you know, if we take away the dramatics of 120 points, it's basically a 1-5 game. Should you have children, or anyone for that matter, beating or even coming close to beating a professional athlete at the score of 1-5. And I know some of you will say, well, if you watched racing so much, you'll know that this esport kid, you know, beat a Formula E driver over the weekend in an actual race car. And listen, things happen. But at the same time, to that point, I don't know that this is where we need to have a discussion about Madden. There are so many other areas that we can talk about in absolutes and show great examples of the flaws Madden has. I'm not sure Torrey Smith putting a clip up of beating his kid 120-22 in Madden is where we need to go. But I think to that point, this game is so, I guess, frustrating to people that they latch on to anything they can. Justifiably so. They latch on to anything they can if they feel like it's going to help show this game for the lack of quality product that it is. I'd love to know your thoughts on this. I appreciate you checking out, and you know that I'll be back in the week with more commentary.